Hello, and welcome to the ramblings of a mad heathen woman who no longer goes to church, evidently. I woke up and it was past church time, and I'm not going to the 9:15 or the 11:30. No. So, um, just didn't go. This is the third week in a row. And I'm okay with it. After last night and my heart physically hurting, I couldn't see putting myself in that situation right now. I may take a break for a little bit or try and find a little bit smaller church. Um, Easter really screwed me up. That panic attack that I had was one of the worst that I have had in years. And it it scared me, to be quite honest with you. So, um, my eyes have a weird little bags right here on both sides. I don't know what that is. Anyway, so I just haven't gone back. I don't know if I just need to find a different church or if I just need to suck it up and try and go back. It was a lot for me to handle, and I obviously didn't handle it well. I'm slightly embarrassed because who leaves a church in tears on Easter when they're supposed to be being baptized? Just me. Just crazy old me. So I'm I just stayed home. And I'm eating a very healthy breakfast. Contains um sourdough cookies. Yeah. I had to eat the dough before it went bad. So I ate the dough before it went bad. It's all done, all gone. I have one cookie left, and I'm like, done. Just done. It is nice to have in your freezer, but it doesn't last as long as like other cookie dough that has all the preservatives and stuff. So you have to eat through it really quick. And I am a single person, so even if I put it in the freezer, it still only lasts a certain amount of time. Um, so if you have a household full of people, those are the best cookies that you can make. I promise you. I promise you, they are the best cookies you can make. Um, so anyway, gonna work on my video game today. Gonna chill, gonna just kind of relax and not do anything spectacular. I don't want to. I just want to sit and chill and relax and do nothing and maybe puff on some things that I'm not supposed to puff on. I just I'm so just done. um yeah. I saw a meme the other day and I actually posted it to my Facebook about Trump sleeping. And I sat and thought about it and I'm like, if anybody else, and I mean anybody, did this at their job, they would be canned. They would be canned. And a friend brought up, well, Biden did it too, and I'm like, yeah, and he should have been canned too. I'm not. I don't like Trump. Period. End of story. Don't like him. Don't like anything about him. But I'm not a Republican, and I'm not a Democrat, and I don't care. If you're doing something wrong, you don't deserve the job. And if you're too old to handle the job, then you shouldn't be in office. There was a story about some congressperson who had been put in a dementia ward or dementia care because they no longer were capable of handling themselves, and they were still in office. What? What? If these people are not capable of handling their job, and this goes for any occupation, if you are not capable of handling your job, you are canned. You are fired. This man is not capable of doing his job, and he should be canned. Again, don't like Trump. But this has nothing to do with necessarily Trump, because I would have said the same thing about Biden. If you're not capable of doing the job, do not have that job. If I fell asleep at Burgerville, I would have been canned. That day, someone would have walked in and said, you know what, you're out. Bye. If I fell asleep while at the call center, guess what? They told me already I was replaceable. So I would have been canned. Just because you hold the highest office in the country does not make you immune. Immune. Anyway, from being canned if you're not capable of doing your job. That picture was absolutely horrifying of him sleeping with everyone standing behind him. What does that say about the United States? We're supposed to be this strong, dominant country. Country. And our highest person is sleeping on the job. Should not be in office. Nope. Shouldn't be in office. Period. End of story. Forget the fact that he's a rapist and child molester and all the other things that go along with this horrifying man. But if you can't handle staying awake, doing your job, then you shouldn't have the job. End of story. I'm going to take some pork chops out today, and I think I'm going to have some honey mustard pork chops with a little bit of mashed potatoes and corn. So that will be my meal today because I am craving meat. So, anyway, I'm going to let y'all go, but I love you. Please make sure you like, share, subscribe. And I don't know, some of you may not know my mama, but a lot of you do know my mama, and just pray for her. She may have broken her little toe on their bed, and it's really bad. She's in urgent care right now. They're going to take some x-rays and stuff, but just kind of keep her in your prayers, please. And I'll update you guys when I get something, but just know that she's okay. She's taking care of it. So, but it evidently has gotten worse overnight. So anyway, I love you all. Have a good evening.